World of YouTube, true crime, material psych, everything else. Today we're going to everything else. And today, my man Tom from Florida, awesome guy I met a couple years back, originally from Leominster, likes to help me out once in a while, which is a good thing because sometimes my phone lately has been screwing up. Say so with everything on it. I don't know what the hell's going wrong with it, but if it's supernatural, then it's supernatural. But I'll tell you, I've been getting a lot of some comments on this little trip I took out in the woods yesterday. And as you can see clearly in this picture that is circled, you see a head. I want to mention, someone mentioned a case they want me to look at. I opened it up last night. I'm starting to look into it. It's a girl from Australia. Good eye, mate. Another shrimp on the barbie. My man Outback Outlaws out there. I'm gonna do that. Someone commented about sending me some pictures of their own experience. I don't like and try not to publicize my email and comments, so you gotta go look at my YouTube channel to find it. It's there. Check it out. And I will take a look at them photos. This one, though, now I've tried to go through my screenshot, but for some reason I'm seeing nothing. But everybody's catching something but me. I mean, not that I don't see it or, it's just frustrating because I was moving the camera around a lot and probably didn't catch. I mean, I caught something, as you can see, but I just can't catch from my own eyes in my own screenshot of what I'm, looking for something. Usually I'm good at that, but in this one I'm getting frustrated with. So, once again, it's good to always have someone to back you up, because just like the bands, without the fans, you're nothing. That's what I like about this. And I mean, I gotta go through it though. Like I said, it's also lately I just been busy, and hell, this morning I had to go pick up another damn pile of rocks. Got myself caught up in a job that went a little more than what I expected, and it's like, shoot. But anyways, luckily I have my, videos to keep me occupied, especially when stuff like this comes out. Oh, and I also want to mention my man Cooper High. Tried calling you on your phone, and all that comes up is mailbox is not set up as something that don't even go into a ringtone. So just to let you know, my brother, I've been trying to get a hold of you. Talk about your video you got. I know that was a few years back, but still, that guy got some interesting footage. And San Bernardino, California is one interesting place. I can tell you from my research I've been doing out there in the great state of California. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in that state. But this place, like I said in my first video on this, I was getting some vibes, and sure as S-H-I-T, here it is. Now, mind you can believe it or not, and I wish, like I say, my camera's been screwing up. So when I seen a back end of a deer going in the path, like I said in the video where I shot this clip and this came up, I got comments of saying this is a black bear. Looks like a black bear. Looks like a wolf. My wife looks at it and says, oh, that looks like a deer, and there's the eyes and the ear. And, she sees that. Me, I see a head, like I say, and all right here, ears, and then down there behind the trees would be the snout. Now, if this was a black bear, let alone a wolf, and that deer I seen going in the woods, I would imagine there would be not too much of a friendly neighbor, say so, type of nature conflict going on if that was the case. I would think if a bear, I don't know how bears and deers get along in the wild, let alone just let one another walk on by without getting spooked. But I don't know, man. It's with the deers and the wolf head and what someone said they seen wolf with eyes. Yeah, that right there is a shapeshifter. Because even though I was far from when I seen it too. And as soon as I could get my phone out right, it was gone. Because of the fact that when I try and pull my camera up sometimes, the phone freezes up. I mean, I need a friggin' camera on my head constantly running, let alone my phone, because the data on this lately has been sucking. I don't know what the problem is with my phone. It is pissing me off royally. But, I say, when people looking at stuff and off a computer, yeah, of course, I'm sure a laptop, it's better. Like I say, this is what I do. I mean, honestly, all I do is run off a phone, and when I catch stuff like this, it's phenomenal in my eyes. And as you can see, right, that looks like a damn head. And the first person that Luxon, I hope I'm saying that right, forgive me if I'm chopping it up, but I think it's a she. She claims that the thing stared at me and turned its head. So I'm about to wonder if this is it right here, turning its head in motion after watching me. But I'm telling you, man, lately, especially the video I show of whatever it is in front of my door when I'm coming home that night, manifesting. I believe I'm getting closer to the spiritual world where one day I'm going to be obviously seeing some full-fledged figure. But then again, I don't think they show themselves to me for the simple fact that is what lays within my mind. And not to, scare anybody, but yeah, I have enough, stuff in the mind that would lead to some evil spirit thinking, whoa, right. I don't, like I say, my wife had an encounter. She called an entity in a dream telling her to tell me, and I'll leave it at that. And that was, at my point saying, wow, if what I'm doing is right, because when you get around spirits or if you're in a haunted place, there's one thing that I've learned that you do not want to do, and that is show fear. You got to have a stabilized mind of pure adrenaline of, say, evil. I mean, if you can think of evil thoughts, then I think evil entities leave you alone. Because there's been few encounters that have occurred with other people, mind you, like my wife, and they went to them, not me. Especially in that house in Mount Wachusett. So whatever I'm doing in the thoughts I think, and believe me, it's towards the people that do wrong, child molesters, women beaters, and I keep that in my head of what I would like to do to them kinds of people. And I think that's what kind of, if anything, safe to say, which I think from what I've been doing, you know, keeps these entities away from me. But this thing here, oh man, like I said, I even said it in that video, I hope this deer don't charge at me, right? You don't know if it's, I can say, but it ain't mating season. And I ain't never had a deer charge at me, and I have kind of seen some as a kid growing up close up. And I have been seeing a lot of deer, from a distance when I'm driving, mind you. Once again, that's starting up, because in 2019 I hit a deer, and that just randomly popped up out of nowhere. And I mean, with that being said, it's just that world and the cross between, the spirit world and this world is, I must be getting crisscrossed. I mean, I must be really attracting something, if that's what this is. And I am going with it because, like I said, as I can see clearly ahead, and I see the head, the ears, and then like behind the trees would be the snout, and then the neck here, and then going that way. And it's like, wow. And I think this is gonna be one of them nights, folks, before the sun sets. I might just set up shop, is right. Someone told me to be careful, but in order to get and find the perfect, say so, supernatural spirit world entity, you gotta hunt it. You gotta get out there. And I think I will be going back before night falls, in the evening, setting up cameras. Other than that, I wanted to show this picture. Thank you, Tom. That is an awesome screenshot. A picture, however you took it, but, oh man, this is getting crazy. I want to know what's in them woods, and I think, honestly, there was something there, Native American, guaranteed. I'm gonna do a like an aerial mapping of it on Google Maps to show everybody what it looks like. And I looked at some of it this morning, and there is a line that Google has that, when they do that, it usually was a road there. I mean, I've found roads on Google Maps that don't even exist no more, but they're still there on maps. And however Google does their maps, I mean, they must be going back in time severely to get these images of roads that ain't there. It's crazy. It's just crazy. So, but more footage of this to come. Be careful. Huh? You know what? I'm here to catch proof. I'm here for a reason. I'm here to speak, or let alone make known for the spirit world. That's what I think I'm here for. And when stuff like this comes up, I know I've been sent here to be here to do this. So until that next video, be safe, take care, and always believe. Proof, folks. Proof. What is it? That's right. Out.